A college acceptance letter arriving in the mail is supposed to be a victory. It's the culmination of years of studying, testing, and pride. But before you sign on the dotted line, you have to do the math nobody explicitly teaches you in high school. Look at this ledger. Committing to a 4-year degree requires 4 years and $81,000 in debt. With a $65,000 starting salary, that slow climbing line reveals how long it takes to break even. 20 years. The traditional higher education model shifts 100% of the financial risk onto the student. The school gets paid up front, whether you actually succeed in your field or not. And that field might not even be there when you graduate. AI is actively mastering the white-collar skills universities charge you to learn. This chart shows the projected scale of the displacement. By 2028, over 85 million jobs globally, many of which require a college degree, will be replaced by automation.
Yet, universities still charge roughly $31,000 a year for curriculums that take years to update, while the technology replacing those very skills evolves in months. Taking on high-interest debt to memorize information an algorithm can generate instantly is no longer a safe career bet. It is a financial liability. There is an alternative model. Avoda Agent University operates as a 4-year real estate residency, replacing classroom theory with active daily practice. Unlike traditional paths starting deep in the red, the Avoda model starts at zero debt. Look at the right column. The program covers a $25,445 annual investment, paying for licensing, MLS dues, office space, and marketing. That's capital injected directly into your foundation. Unlike a traditional university that takes your money regardless of the outcome, this residency actually assumes the financial risk alongside you. You aren't paying for the possibility of a job later. You are building a tangible, profitable business from day one. You also aren't learning from professors reading off a syllabus. You are shadowing a top-producing mentor in the field, closing actual deals. The incentives are aligned. In fact, the mentor gives up about $50,000 in personal opportunity cost just for the chance to train you. The daily reality is intense, drilling scripts at 8 a.m., running open houses, and building 200 real relationships in your very first year. This specific curriculum is your defense against automation. An AI can pull up property data and run comparables in a second, but it cannot build human trust or navigate a family through a high-stakes emotional decision. Mastering human connection and leadership during the most important financial decision of a person's life is an asset no algorithm can replace. After 4 years, the traditional student enters the workforce burdened by debt, competing to build someone else's dream. But look at the top line. The average Avoda graduate launches upward, earning $150,000 or more annually, completely debt-free, with an established client base. The difference between these two lines comes down to intent. One system trains you to ask for a job. The other equips you to own an independent business. Lasting wealth is never built by renting your time to an employer. It's only achieved by acquiring and scaling an asset of your own. That is why Avoda Agent University exists. It operates intentionally as a millionaire creation school. The goal is to build successful leaders who will take what they've learned and eventually mentor the next generation of professionals, creating a self-sustaining cycle of wealth. Because of the heavy financial and time investment required from the mentors, there are strictly 10 openings available for this residency. You have a choice. You can follow a path that was designed for someone else's profit, or you can build one for yourself.